Hi, Julia.
Hi.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna show us?
I will show you how I do the slide.
How you do the slide?
I will show you how to have this.
Okay.
This is this one. You're gonna.
Show us how you do it.
Whoa.
Whoa. It's hard.
Ta-da!
Yay. Now can you go up?
Yes, but this too hard. This I did it!
We have the cheering section over here. All right. Whoa. Good job, Julia.
I did it. Oh, these are babies.
Where's Julia?
Here.
What are you doing?
Hey, here. You can find.
Watch out.
You can find it.
Where'd she go? Where is she?
More than I had. So what keeps you going? I said, the next pitch.
You want to go higher, Julia? More higher.
Julia likes the swing, huh? Julia is loving the swing. She's what you call a high flyer. Swing.
Wow.
More reserves. How do we get more reserves?
Good job.
Which is normally offshore in some sort of foreign bank.
Lower? Do you want lower or higher?
Higher?
Higher, she says. Higher.
Don't stop with your legs. It's in the air, man.
And they look at it.
No, I'm putting in your slipping.
Higher.
Higher.
Legs
Woo!
More higher.
More higher. Oh
in the air. No touching.
my. More. No more.
No touching.
Okay, she
Slow
reached
down.
her height. Slow down. Now she wants to go over to another activity. She had fun on the swing.
Now you must
It's flying! It's flying! It's flying!
Wow, you're flying, Julia.
We have the bubble maker.
Look at all the bubbles.
Look at all those bubbles.
Wow, Julia.
Look at them go. Bubbles. More bubbles, Julia.
Okay. Okay.
Lots of bubbles. Lots of big ones. Look at them go.
What can I get? You want?
Julia decided she wants to be a bubble popper, not just a bubble blower. So she is a popper now. She's running and running to catch the bubbles. Look at them. Look at the bubbles. Look at the bubbles. A lot of bubbles to be popped. They're just all over the place. There's a ton of bubbles.
Catch them.
Pop the bubbles, catch the bubbles. Poopa, do you want to catch the bubbles?
Sure.
Tio Mike, do you want to catch the bubbles?
Of course.
Okay, and one more. One more. Another finger. Okay. Okay. Now, we go back to the beginning here. You're going to do the puppets, right? Okay, here we go. It was a lovely summer morning, and Little Red Riding Hood waved goodbye to her mother. Which is Little Red Riding Hood? This one. This is Little Red Riding Hood. She waved goodbye. See this? Julia, look here. She's waving goodbye to her mother. Where's her mother? Here's her mother in the house.
Make her wave goodbye.
Wave goodbye. That's it. Okay. And she set off into the woods. She was on her way to take some freshly baked cakes to her grandmother, who was sick. See you later, Mom, she called out. Okay, look here. As Little Red Riding Hood skipped through the woods, a sly, hungry wolf greeted her with a smile. This is the wolf. Do you have a wolf here? I don't have a wolf.
Do you have the wolf there?
Let's see. Do you have a wolf? I don't think so. Okay. And just where are you off to this beautiful day, little girl? Said the wolf. To my grandmother's house over the hill, she replied, and she skipped on. Here she is, skipping on. Here's the wolf. What is this?
The bunny.
Yes. Very good. Okay, we turn the page. The wolf drooled. How sweet and juicy she looks, he thought. Right away, the slick wolf decided to take a shortcut to Grandmother's cottage. I'll have Granny for lunch and Little Red Riding Hood for dessert, he declared, and off he raced. He was racing off. Look at this now, Julia. The wolf crept into Grandma's cottage. Look at this. She was tucked in bed. Do you have Grandma here on your finger? Which one is Grandma? That's right. See here and here. Grandma. Ah, how tasty you look, the wolf said. Aye, Grandma screamed and dashed into her closet. The wolf climbed into her warm bed and waited. So see, the wolf is going to get into Grandma's bed. See that? And we turn the page. Here's the picture of Little Red Riding Hood on the wall. It's her picture. Turn the page. Soon Little Red Riding Hood arrived at the cottage. Here she is. And what are these here, Julia? Look here. What are these?
The bunny.
Bunnies, right. Very good. And what is this? A bird. And what is this? A squirrel. No, it's a squirrel. A squirrel. This is the bunny here. Soon Little Red Riding Hood arrived at the cottage. It's so very quiet, she murmured, looking around. The birds were not singing quite so prettily. The sun was suddenly not shining so brightly. She felt a chill.
And then what's that?
Let's see. This is a little mouse. You see that? That's a mouse.
What is that?
This?
Not this.
Which one are you pointing to?
This one.
Up here? That?
No, up here.
Here?
Yes.
That is a bat. That's a bat.
But that's lights.
The bat flies like a bird. And here's, look, here's Little Red Riding Hood going to Grandma's house. Look at this. Julia. She's opening the door to go into Grandma's house. She knocked on the cottage door. Grandma, I have brought you some cakes, she called out. Come in, my dear, growled a deep voice. Hearing the strange voice, she thought Grandma must be really sick. Here's the wolf, dressed up like Grandma. The wolf was pretending to be Grandma. Woo!
That's silly.
That's silly. Woo! Turn the page. The door swung open with a loud, slow creak. Little Red Riding Hood stepped inside. Hello, Grandma, she said. How are you feeling? You sound awful. Grandma was tucked deep under the covers of her bed with her nightcap cap pulled down low. See?